Hello, my name is Central Jersey Girl 95, and I'm here to bring the delights of New Jersey and perhaps other places as well eventually to you. So today, for the first video, the first episode, you can say, I'm bringing you to Rutgers Gardens, which is a beautiful botanic garden in Middlesex County, New Jersey. Welcome to Rutgers Gardens. This is a 180-acre botanic garden. It serves as a living laboratory for Rutgers students, especially from the School of Environmental and Biological Sciences. Okay, so we're going to take this path. So this beautiful area was obviously part of the garden that was planned out. So people decided what to plant here. Obviously it's very popular with bees, butterflies. We have some really beautiful flowers. There's different flowers in each section of the rectangle. We have this cool pond. We have some pineapple lily, bishop's hat. This is Japanese forest grass. We have boxwood. We have what looks to be probably a rain barrel, another little path. We have some eastern redbud. This more here is probably dedication to someone, because we see that on this bench over here. More along the same path. It looks like they have this blocked off, probably so deer cannot nibble on it. Oh, here we go, the squirrel. I think I interrupted him digging for a hole for some nuts. I suppose he's preparing himself for winter. So this is an area that's really been built up since my lifetime. So obviously we have some information about pollinators and the importance of pollination. Over here you see another stone path across. You see a little man-made waterfall, pond. More places to sit, not blocked off. More beautiful foliage, flora, fauna. And that's a very peaceful sound to listen to. You can see little fishies swimming around here. Always good to see life places, right? Statue of children hanging out on a branch. More pathways. Let's see where they go. Personally, I love stuff like this. You see almost latticework-like structure, things growing on it. I love it. This is the Edwin J. and Ida M. Opkin Memorial Garden. Currently closed, probably because of the big chair. But more garden space that's kind of structured. There's some potted plants. If you look really closely at plants, you'll see that moths, butterflies, other types of flies, bees will be landing on them and fulfilling their role. Over here we have a patch of bamboo. There's another whole section of the forest, well, the garden, I should say, that is a bamboo forest itself. And that is the shed where they'll have food and drinks sometimes. So over here is a log cabin pavilion. There are restrooms there. However, I don't know if they're open right now. They host events at sometimes, like they might have plant sales, jazz and wine night, educational things, and you can get married here. This can be a wedding venue. There's not really an indoor option. It would be a really nice place if you're into the outdoors. And this is the second parking area. But otherwise, the two parking options are here or by Holly House where I parked. This brings us to the Frank G. Helyar Forest, a demonstration laboratory for teaching and research in forestry, with the nature trail beginning this way. Let's see, where's our trailhead? Oh, here we go. And just some reminder of some things that are policies for here. So there is some sort of art installation here. It kind of looks like charred bodies. Materials include, it looks like bricks, rocks, mesh netting type thing. It's a little creepy, not gonna lie. Very creepy, actually. I paused just to video. This is a path. It looks like maybe it's fallen into some disrepair. We've had some storms recently, some like pretty bad storms. It's kind of hurricane season, and while we typically do not get hit with hurricanes the same way you would other places, we do get a lot of high winds and rain, humidity. I don't know if you can hear like the late summer bugs, but I can, rather. Look at the mushrooms. There's mushrooms everywhere lately because of all the rain. So, we are going to continue on the trail. Years ago when I first started coming here when I was a kid, there were not as many trails. This place has definitely expanded, which is pretty cool. But this is very family friendly. So I hope that you are enjoying our lovely video. As you can see, I'm wearing a mask because they're asking you to right now. There's no one else around me, as you can see, but they're requesting it. It's posted places, so you know, don't make the mask, just wear the mask. It's not that big of a deal. This one's all like pine trees of some sort. They're all kind of really tall, and you can just see a lot of pine needles on the ground. Another fork in the road. Which way to go? Today we're gonna go down because I think it's gonna lead us to the little stream that kind of goes through the forest and out to the lake. You do have to watch your step because there are stones and small stones will move on you. So before you put all your weight down your foot, you want to make sure you have a good footing. Oh, but here we are. This is the area that I always thought of as a little waterfall. Goes out to the lake. Originates up there more. There's some rocks you can just sit and chill on if you want to. very peaceful. Listen to. Yeah, we'll go. So I usually would not go on detours like this. They're not part of the original path, but if the pandemic has really done anything for me, it's given me some time to explore more, to slow down, spend more time in nature. And so now I'm trying to take the detours a little bit, explore. More areas to watch your step, but we're almost there. Oh, and look at those lily pads. It started pouring. You can probably hear that. So I'm trying to shelter under a tree.